Today I attempt to create for you a week load of outfits from Marlyn Monroe. If you do not know who Marlyn Monroe is, she was an iconic actress in her time before her unfortunate death in 1962. People love her, so many people love her, but one of the best things about her that I saw was her fashion. Her fashion was great. From outfits to outfits to outfits, she kept giving. So what if we want our wardrobe to kind of be inspired by her outfits? How would we make our own wardrobe, whatever we have at home, be just as stellar and outstanding as the outfits she created every single day, for every single event, for every single thing? Okay, let's become Marlyn Monroe for 1 week.
How you like that?
So let's start easy enough. Marlyn Monroe going on a walk. We start with a basic dark top. I have something like that. So let us put on a dark top. And you know her for her trousers, the way she likes them kind of cut before they get to the bottom. I did not have something like that. So I just took a pajamas bottom and then folded it up and kind of achieved the look you see with the pants that are on that picture. And so, you know, I also add a little scarf. It's kind of giving what it's supposed to give. I believe that you have pants at home that will fit the kind of pants that she wore. You know, any simple stripe pants or check pants will do. You do not have to do too much with this look. It's just giving out on a casual stroll. You have a strap bag across your shoulders, and that's just it. Yeah, you're ready to go. And that's Marlyn Monroe going for a walk. It's nothing too much, but you look stellar. The way the trouser kind of cuts you at the midriff, it adds a definition to your shape, especially if you have her kind of shape. For me, I would usually not go for pants that are slim fitted as they go towards the bottom still. I would always go for flare pants because of the kind of shape that I have. I have the inverted triangle shape. I've said it over and over on this channel. But even with whatever kind of shape you have, once you have trousers that cut you off somewhere at the midriff and your waist area, is always very good. The trousers I use have a drawstring, and I just use that to tighten up the pajamas bottom, even though the pajamas doesn't really fit me properly because I bought a size bigger, but it kind of is able to accentuate the waist even though it is loose. So a simple blouse, mine is just something that gets to me here. I rolled it up a bit, and that's just a simple jewelry, and that scarf just gives you this whole life is good, la vie est belle look for Paris or for London. Just a simple stroll out in the neighborhood. You can achieve that look. Is very easy. Let's move on to Marlyn Monroe on a girls' night out. Girls' night out is a time that you just want to let loose with your girls. You want to forget about the struggles of life. You want to be feeling good with yourself. So she has on just a basic shorts. Any shorts you do, they cut you off before they even get to your knee. If you are more conservative, you can even still have something that gets up to your knees a bit. And then she uses just a turtleneck, which I happen to have, something long sleeve. You may not want that for your girls' night out. You may want something a bit more cropped, just like she does use, and that's okay, that's fine. I use this with strapped sandals. I don't have high strapped sandals like she uses, so I just use the flat ones that I have. But if you have high strapped sandals, just so beautiful. What they do for you, putting on shorts, is to just make your legs seem like they go on forever, because you know the straps keep on going and going. It just feels like, oh, your legs are actually longer. And of course the shorts accentuated at the waist as usual. I think for everybody's shape, it's just always wonderful when whatever you wear for your bottoms just accentuate your waist. They kind of cinch the waist a bit, you know, make it appear much smaller than they originally look. So shorts, top, strapped sandals, you're ready for girls' night out. Still on the casuals, let's look at Marlyn Monroe going grocery shopping. Grocery shopping, you want to be comfortable, but you do not want to be the girly that is looking like you just woke up. You know, we say, I just woke up like this. That is for social media. That's when you're doing your TikTok. That is not for going out of your house. You do not want to look like you just woke up in a grumpy state and you're going out of your house. So yes, you want to be comfortable when running errands, when going to the grocery store, but you do not want to look like you didn't still put up an effort. So it's easy to put up an effort even while doing it effortlessly. Nobody will know. You just have to put your class sophistication into it. So for her, she uses a pair of leggings like you see in the video. I use a pair of leggings that I have, and then a turtleneck I just got. Turtlenecks are not even expensive. Just ensure that you get the texture right, you get the sewing right, ensure that it's beautifully done. The color accentuates your skin color. Like you see, orange is something I'm getting into more and more. This is called orange, right? Yes, it is called orange. Sometimes I'm very bad at colors. Orange is something that, you know, kind of complements my dark skin. I'm beginning to understand that more and more. So something simple like that with the basic leggings. And for me, I just put on a pair of flip-flops. You're going to the store, you're running errands, you're comfortable, but you do not look like you didn't put in an effort. Minimalist jewelry, your hair looking great, you're good to go. That is, it doesn't take too much time. It doesn't take too much of doings. It just takes you ensuring that I do not want to go out looking like I did not put in an effort. That's just basically all it takes. And you achieve the Marlyn Monroe look. Just going to the grocery store. The next look I'll talk about is Marlyn Monroe going to brunch with the girlies. Brunch, again, just like night out, is a time when you just want to feel the breeze, enjoy some food, have some great conversation while looking fabulous. What a brunch is for, if you do not feel the flowers, feel nature around you, feel the breeze, feel like life is good, even if something may be falling apart in another sector, you don't want to remember, you just want to face the food, see the beautiful aesthetics of wherever you are going to. So if you are going to feel the aesthetics, to see it, to enjoy some food, why would you just go there anyhow? That is unacceptable. So to achieve this look is very easy. I always love something patterned, something flowery for brunch. It just gives this feeling of a fantasy world away from the real world. You know, you're eating some food, lovely place, lovely people you're going out with, and so you have on this bright dress, you have on this colorful dress, this patterned dress, and it's just like, oh, all is well, all is well, all is fabulously well. That's the feeling I get when I see outfits that are flowery like that. And once I saw that Marlyn Monroe outfit, the first thing I thought about was brunch with the girlies. So I've had this flowery gown. All I did was to pop it on. It may not look exactly like hers, but it still has this whole vibe of, oh, all is well with the world. I'm attuned with my senses, I'm attuned with nature, and so it just has that feel. And then you just put on minimalist jewelry. Again, these are just samples. They are not exactly how you would appear. With the makeup may be different, the jewelry may be different, the hair may be different, and so that's how I see this outfit on Marlyn Monroe and how it can work for you in your everyday life. I'm not particularly decided about this next outfit, but I really love it. Something I'm getting into more and more these days are flared skirts. I know there are things that were common in past eras. They're coming more and more into this modern era with the tight skirts and going back to these flared skirts. I really love them, and so I of course adore this outfit on Marlyn Monroe. In this outfit, I think she's having a photo shoot, and so let's just keep it that way and say Marlyn Monroe with the photo shoot. She's sitting outside this building that looks beautiful. She's on the road, sitting on the pavement, and it's just like, life is going on around me. Life is chill. That's the vibe I get with this skirt. She covers this with a shirt-like blazer, which, funny enough, I had something that looked like that. I even had the exact color she was wearing, something purple, but I gave it out because it didn't quite fit. But I had this black one, which is also as sparkly as the other purple I used to have, and so it just matched the vibe. So if you have something like a cropped jacket stroke shirt, that will work very well for flare skirt like that. Again, this flare skirt has a drawstring at the waist, and so you can tighten it and then let the crop top just sit on that beginning part of your skirt, and it's just so effortless. I paired it with a pair of loafers. She's not wearing loafers, I think she's wearing something else, but with a pair of loafers, if you want to be extra, give that whole fashion girly vibe, add a pair of socks, and it's just so beautiful. Have your hair, have your makeup, have your jewelry, simple, chic. That is just how I would describe this outfit. Chic. It's not something you see every day. but it's beautiful because even the fact that you do not see it every day, it speaks of uniqueness, it speaks of class, it speaks of sophistication, which is everything Marlyn Monroe stands for. If you've gotten anything from the beginning of the video till now, it's just a very beautiful way to present yourself. The fact that you figure out this outfit is not the everyday, it's not the conventional, but you wore it because you are able to embody it. You're able to embody the class, the grace, the elegance. That's just what this outfit speaks about. You can go have a photo shoot or visit the gallery or even what else. Just do whatever you want with this outfit. So I can just say this is Marlyn Monroe doing whatever she wants in her outfit. So maybe that can be your inspiration for wearing this outfit this week. Now let's climb up the ladder. I will still talk about Marlyn Monroe at work. Of course, she was not a loafer. She was someone who was always working. Of course, there were interviews to do, there were photo shoots to do, there were rehearsals to do. So this outfit, a simple gown with a belt across the stomach, can just be something for work, maybe an interview. You know, it was a more conservative era then, so she may have wanted to cover up, or maybe to even go see the president, because, you know, she was dining and wining with people of high and mighty, because she was also high and mighty herself. So this is a more formal outfit. Most times simple is the best way to go when looking at formal outfits. So I had this gown. It's a flowery gown. It's not striped like hers is, but it kind of the same cut it has. It has this straight form. Hers is tighter, mine is more loose, but it's kind of the same idea. It's formal. You know, you have a belt just snatching the waist right there. You have a pair of shoes. I do not have the kind of shoes she uses. I just use whatever I had. But you know, the idea of the formal look, it is very formal, it is very official. You may even change your hair. You may not have the kind of hair that I have, but formal, simple jewelry, because of course it's a formal look. So you're good to go. You know, doors open for you. You are having the Marlyn Monroe official day. If you want to have a very professional, elegant look, you just go for a simple dress. A simple dress is always the best bet to go for official looks. If you're someone that doesn't like layering or pairing, or it's too much work, too much of things to think about, this may be the best way to go for you. Just a simple dress, belt, shoes, you're good to go. Let's call this next look Marlyn Monroe going to sign a contract. I love the idea of this outfit. Just a simple gown, an overcoat or a trench coat, and a pair of heels. I do not have heels like that again, so I just use whatever I had. But just imagine how beautiful her outfit looks. Do you have a dress at home? Sleeveless, of course, because you're putting a trench coat over it, or even if it's sleeved, no problem. She looks so simple, so elegant. I have this colored coat or trench coat that my mom gave to me, again from the era of the 80s. Beautiful outfits. I'm going to do another video about fashion from the 80s. Beautiful trench coats like that. You just put it over your shoulder, you put your heels, you're on top of the world. That's just how the outfit is created. So do you have any dress in your cupboard that looks official, whatever color, black, red, gray, green, yellow, whatever? Put an overcoat over it, put that shoe that you have, that official looking shoe, you're good to go. Tell me why you cannot create that outfit. There's no reason, actually. Usually plain dresses have this vibe they give of, I didn't do too much, but you know, there's no one in my class here. So that's the vibe it kind of gives me. So you put that trench coat, something colorful, even something plain over it, and then she uses a different color of shoe. That is so brilliant. White shoes just bring out all the other colors that you may not be noticing. Even the basic color of the dress, it just brings it out into your face with that contrast happening there. And that's how you just create a basic outfit but spectacular while going to sign that multi-million-dollar contract. Don't you want that to be your life? I want it to be, so maybe you start dressing like it. This next one, I'll target Marlyn Monroe hopping on a plane. I know it seems too serious for hopping on a plane. I know, but not when you are an actor of that repute, not when you are such a great personality, not when you are someone that you just move your head like this and then the cameras are going click, 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 click. You always want to look your best. So yes, you can wear that You can wear that to the airport. For this look, I just use a very simple pair of shoes that's easy to walk with, because that's the idea of going to the airport. So it's very easy to use. Boots, and then I put a pair of socks because I was trying to switch up the look a bit. So I put these boots that are so comfortable for me. I put a pair of socks to kind of modernize it, bring in that Alte vibe, even though it may not have been a thing then. So, you know, trying to bring it into my own style. So I used a pair of socks that matches the vibe of the basic top that the jacket is going to come over, and so that's just it. Like that, I look like I have somewhere I'm going. I know where I'm going. I'm purposeful. It's just a simple look you can create. We're having a top, a skirt, belt, jackets, shoes. Voila, you're catching flights, not feelings. Land looking your best. Oh, it's too cold, you wear the jacket. Oh, it's becoming too hot because you've landed, you remove the jacket. But you still have your effortlessly, beautifully ironed, remember, launder your clothes, guys, ironed top and skirt, and your easy shoes. I'm choosing boots, and I'm choosing the pair of socks. It gives me this, oh, you know, the world is mine. I've conquered the world. I hop back on my plane. It's cold. I put on my jacket back. It's hot again. When I come down, I take it off. It's so easy to transition with these outfits, you know. So this is what I call Marlyn Monroe hopping on flights. And you know those flights are not cheap. If you have the dreams of not taking cheap flights to cheap places, is this classist? Maybe classist in a dreamland, because I can't afford it yet. So, but if you have the dreams, maybe start dressing like it. Okay. Last but not the least, of course, Marlyn Monroe at dinner. Who wouldn't want to sit with such a beautiful goddess, such an icon at dinner? I have this red dress I got from my sister, and when I saw that outfit of hers, I think it's kind of cream, it has sparkles, mine doesn't have sparkles. I was like, this is the dress I'm gonna call Marlyn Monroe at dinner. There is just something wonderful about dresses like that. They cut across your body. Wish I had better shoes to pair with them. Just look at the red dress. Look at Marlyn Monroe's dress. There's something about wearing a dress like that to dinner. It's just like, I prepared for this thing. I take you seriously, whoever it is you're going out to dinner with, or even if you're going with yourself, it just says, I take myself seriously. I did this because I wanted to. I take myself very, very seriously. These are dresses that you can get easily. You can get from second-hand stores. You can get from stores that break their prices down during sales. You can just get them. Just an easy dress, a slip-on dress, something spectacular, something that accentuates what you already have. In conclusion, these things are not difficult. I think the major thing I want to say with this video is you have all these dreamlike states that you get into once you see your favorite people, once you see people who do the things that maybe you have in your head of doing, or maybe you have envisioned, oh, if only I could, if only I had, if only I was. No, you already are, you already have, you already can be. The problem is you're not looking at what you already have to create what you want. So my aim with these videos and these things that I say is to show you that you already have everything you need to look what you want to look like, to feel what you want to feel like in your fashion or in your style. That's what I'm doing with this Marlyn Monroe video today, to remind you again that it's already in your wardrobe. She's an icon. You may still be fascinated about her, or maybe because I just mentioned her today, you're going to go on Google and search out who she was, find out more about her, and then you'll see every time, because that's one of the best things about her iconic fashion sense. You're going to see it in all the pictures, in all the videos. You may see how wonderful she always looked, and you're like, oh, can I? Yes, you can. It's already there. You just need to start putting them together, looking at what you have, feeling your best already, even before the clothes come on, and then looking at the clothes and saying, how can I use what I have to achieve this thing that I want to achieve? And I think that once you can get past that stage of what you are versus what you think you want to be, the gap becomes very small and it's easier to just take this, transform into this, take that, transform into this other thing. So today we looked at Marlyn Monroe, we look at her iconic dresses. These are just, of course, a few out of the limitless information you have about her, especially her fashion and her style until her death in 1962. I hope you really enjoyed it. Tell me in the comment section which of the dresses you liked best and which you think that I was able to have a very close liking to in the dresses that I have in my own cupboard, and start to figure out which dresses you have in your own cupboard that can help you achieve some of these iconic looks. Maybe not even of Marlyn Monroe, maybe of other of your favorite stars. And if you think there's a celebrity's wardrobe you would like me to recreate with whatever I have so I can show you how you can do it, let me know in the comment section. Remember to do all the juicy stuff of liking, sharing, subscribing, so that there'll be more fashion and style for you. Thank you so much for joining me. See you in my next one. Bye bye.